Hello, hello. Hey, Shannon. Got to read today. I met Kai and Kit on chapter. Did I finish 3? I'm on 4. No, I'm in the middle of 3. Hi, Alex. Hi, Noelle. Did you? Hi, Elise. Did you like Poppy Wars? You know, that book is it's a pretty long book and so much happens. I swore that I read the 2 other books. And then I re-looked and I said, no, you did not read the other 2 books. I don't know what I was thinking. Just so much happened in that book. So, yeah, I have to read the other 2 because I have to know what happens. Hi, Pickle. It was a little cooler today here. You guys can. I'm not liking this. Moves too much. Nice. Yeah, I started. Oh, he wants kitty hugs and kitty cuddles. Anyways, I'm gonna start with Loomies today. I'm gonna start on some of the seaweed. Oops. Sorry, son is bringing me a drink and apparently wants to drop it. Did you want to shake it up for me?
I did.
That's okay. That's okay. It's not carbonated. Thank you.
Hi, everyone.
Sun says hi, everyone. Yeah. Knock on wood, Pickle. Hi, Marilyn. Welcome in, everyone. Okay. I picked for this seaweed here, this seaweed. I think there's some seaweed over on the other side. I got, probably can't say these names. Olive yellow, moss green, and olive brown. I just call him Sun here. Not that he cares that anybody knows his name, but. Hi, Renee. Are you cooler today down there? I'd like to use the museums, but for this little stuff, it's too little. Oh my god, it was 100. Yeah, we only got to 85. We're still at 85. Easy. I'm gonna start with the olive yellow. Sorry, I can't have this so bright when I'm coloring it, like, blinds me. bit of this and faces. So what's everyone been doing? Caught up with you, some of you on Ellie's morning. Took me a while to wake up. Goodness, Renee. I'm sure. I've been there. Not that that happens very much here, but I've been there where it's just way too hot to do anything. I mean, we have, you know, we did put that central air in, but I think it needs to be charged or something. Because we aren't that hot, thankfully. Hi, Candace. How you doing, sweetheart? How are you holding up in your 110-degree weather? Even though you're in Cali. Sure, 110 anywhere is not fun. Oh, nice, Elise. Oh, well, hopefully you can relax. Okay, so I shouldn't just want to kick it and throw it out the window? Hi, Frederica. Good to see you. Hi, Kelly. Putting in some highlights here. Here and there, here and there. Then I'm going to take the moss. Well, I'm not pushing very hard. And I feel you don't have to in these books. In this book. In this book. Thank you. I used the watercolor pencils. Color pencils? Like these, I think it was more the two, it was a blue and a white. But I feel with this book, you don't, with Loomies, you don't have to press. It will go. Good to see everyone. I'm missing everyone. I'm trying to figure out, Shannon, did you figure out what this was? I feel like it's coral of some kind. Like this is so, well, obviously all this is coral, but I gotta just look because I've seen this before, this kind where these little things pop out. And this, trying to find you know, color ideas for some of this stuff. Hi, Mona. How are you doing? Yeah, so I started a new book today. Actually, I started yesterday. I started reading the prologue, yeah, of the book. So I'm doing a tandem, is that what it's called, Shannon? You challenged me because I've never done one of these before. So I started it yesterday, and then everybody wanted to be loud. Come talk to me. So I didn't get much of it, so I started again today. So technically, I was in my room all day reading, trying to read. So I got to chapters 3. That's good, Mona. I'm good. I'm good. I'm happy that you're. And because I'm crazy, sometimes my brain, like, I don't know. I can't explain it. It wants to read 2 books at once. So I read that a little bit and then watched some different YouTube stuff. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I want to, because I'm trying to finish this book 5 of Sword of Truth. So listen to that, and I'm listening to those on Audible. So I decided to go and read those. Oh, bright yellow and orange for this coral here. So yeah, it was doing that. You crazy or something? No, my brain wants to flick here. Trying to keep it off of looking at pictures in my phone. You know. Hi, Britt. Welcome. Then I'm going to take the olive brown. Still go in here. Deeper ones. Shadowy ones up in here. But I'm trying to figure out like more books I want to read. There's so many books. I don't have all the time, I wish I had all of 15 pairs of eyes and all that so I can read all of the books that I want, but I just can't do it. Can you guys see what I'm coloring? Yeah, I am. I'm totally into that right now. So I'm just gonna focus on that and not add anything else. Besides, I like going back and forth reading, physical reading, and yes, they are my Loomies. Yeah, I like to go back and forth. I'm sorry, my brain was distracted. I like to go back and forth on that part, but otherwise, good. I can't like do another physical. I think it's gonna be a great story. A whole 3 chapters in. Yeah. I do Kindle now. I was, selling myself short, telling myself, and that's the thing. I'm not telling anybody else what to do. But don't sell yourself short, because I told myself, oh, I can't read physical books. And before I couldn't, maybe because I wasn't reading the right thing that I liked. I mean, I've always liked fantasy, but for some reason I didn't have the community I have now and to learn things. And because when I started here, I definitely didn't know about all of these. So I'm far behind. Like, I mean, of course I knew of Twilight, but I never like took the time to read it. I guess because maybe I was always working, and I still work. I haven't worked for a little bit, but still, it hasn't been that long since I've not worked. I'm giving myself excuses. Anyways, so I, you know, had to. I'm gonna go back to that olive yellow. I've had to like myself again, on yourself short for sure, because um I am enjoying the physical books. I still love Audible, but I'm enjoying physically reading. Yeah, and especially like you said, reading the two books at the same time, going back and forth. Yeah, that would be annoying to try to go back on my Kindle back and forth. Oh, for you. Yeah, I mean, I've read a couple of different ones, like, like the classics. I've listened to them on Audible, and I read basically I just read it. I can't even think of it. Hi Ronnie. How you doing? Yeah. Is that a different, like, physical to me is like physically reading the words, whether it be on Kindle or an actual book holding it, because I'm still holding something and reading words. So, hi Kathleen. Yeah, I hope that the Kindle White comes on Prime Day, because I want one. Because my we have this one that's here, that someone gave it to us or something, and I tried it, but it's an old one, and I'm like trying, like, it feels like it's so slow. Hey, load, 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 load. When I want to turn a page, I wonder what's going on, because there's nothing on there. Oh, thank you, Ronnie. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. I do like holding a book as well. But even for me, like a Kindle to me sometimes feels like physical, because reading, not listening. But I do think I think when people say, "Oh, Audible's not reading," I'm like, well, it is actually reading, because, could you tell that to somebody that couldn't see and only could, maybe they don't know Braille. maybe they, are listening to it because of that. Like, are you gonna say they're not reading? So, when I listen to Audible, I'm all any way you can get that book in your life is all that matters. You love it, however you have to do it, do it. I'm just happy that I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna do it because I would like to actually read if have the book in my hands or the Kindle in my hands. So let's redo this. And so I did, and I was like, man, I can do this. And I'm enjoying the books that I'm reading. And yeah, I was reading on I read most of Poppy Wars on there, and I also read One Dark Window, mostly One Dark Window. Those two books mostly read on there. Thank you. At the just orally. Bubbly bombshell. um yeah, I was reading those on my phone, and then I started doing it the same, like started reading stuff on my opening it up on my computer, because sometimes the phone is hard for me to see. Yeah. I got those. I wanted to do some middle verdigris. Hey, want some of that? Cobalt green. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's do some little bit of water here. Anyways, I got 713, 671, and 182. On this shell too, I'm gonna put some like white Posca when I'm all done. Hope you can see kind of the shelly color inside. No, not retired. I just I'm 48. I just I was a caregiver, and I just can't do that anymore. And then I was watching a little boy, and I'm not doing that anymore. So trying to figure out what to do next. That's what I mean. Like I've been caregiving since I was 22 years old. So not that I don't have any other skills, because I do, but what can I do? That Yeah. It's a good to have a variety, right, Mona? Yeah, that's true. That is true, Elise. Nope, she's got legs. She's just a half naked girl. That's what we call her, a half naked girl. Yeah, they are. They are. I just been doing it a long time and just injuries and stuff. I'm just if I could get better in shape, that is the goal, but if I can get better in shape and um able to, maybe that will change. Um but and watching kids here, like it was a friend, that we couple we've known, son's friend, we've known them for a long time, and he was small, and so it was okay. But to have kids here, or more kids than one, it would not be, would not be. I just I don't have the area for it. Renee. Yeah, I am a shape too. I would have to lose a lot of weight to be able to keep up with stuff. That's just the reality. I'm don't know what to think about down here. Like, I think that there's seaweed in there. Yeah, yeah, that would be nice. But right now, I'm just having a good time, spending time with you guys, and um, I mean, I've been YouTubing for a little bit. um, no, okay. I'm here for people to come hang out and relax, have a good time. Which not that other people aren't. That makes sense. Like, I feel like this is seaweed in here. Or maybe it's part of the shell. Yeah, more of an apple shape. I'm an apple. I did it as a shell, but actually, I think it's. Yeah. Yep. I always want to support everyone and that have been doing this, you know, which is fun. I met like meeting all the new people and always enjoy the people that have been around for the longest. Well, we'll see how this goes in here. Nice. I don't want to put too much, just a little bit. Hopefully everyone can see what I'm doing. just, I was new too once. So that was even way before I had a channel. I always wanted to do it because I just like the creativity of it and hanging out, and I, I love going to others' channels and supporting them and talking with it. Despite the dramas. And I mean, yeah, pretty cool. Right. Right. Right, Shannon. Selena. Selena. Hi, Callie. I know that name. And I'm sorry that that happened. How you doing, Callie? Yeah, that's for sure, Pickle. Yeah. You were all chatting? Huh? What happened? What happened? Sorry, I had to look down at my phone. Hmm. I don't know what happened, why she got upset. Nothing I said was directed at her whatsoever. I was talking about myself. Oh. Well. I mean, that's not nice to do on anybody's channel. Well, you're the mod. You're allowed to. No? I was trying to see what Kelly said. Don't sigh, Kelly. Did she have a channel? Yeah, okay. I thought that's why she sighed, but I was trying to think, did she have a channel or she was just in the community? Because I know I've talked to her, in chat. I mean, hi Carol. Oh, that's right. I mean, let me go to this cobalt green. If I go on somebody's channel in their chat and somebody asks me, I even feel bad even answering. Only usually if someone says something on there, then I will hard not to answer somebody. You don't want to be rude, but come out and say, yeah, right, right, Cal. Hi, Aspie. How you doing? Okay, and go back to the lightest color, middle. Verto grips? Verto grips. Yeah. Hi, Katrina. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. There's that. I think this is a little bit of that weed. Little line of it. Yeah, there was nothing rude about what she said. I mean, it is the truth what she said, and I was just saying, like, yeah, I don't. If my channel grows, it grows. I'm so appreciative of anything, but I just want people to come hang out, and if it's just 20 of us or 10 of us or 2 of us, I'm okay. Boundary setting? I don't know what the boundary... I don't have any boundary settings. I didn't do it. I didn't put any boundary settings. Oh. Yeah. I agree. Because I didn't... I mean, people are going to take things how they take them. I can't control that for sure. In anything in life. But let's go on up here. And this. Meet up on another. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that is true. Plus, I'm saying if somebody, I always try to say next, and Friday so and so's coming on, or make sure you remember. Nice when people remember you, don't you? You don't have to do this thing. Not about to go have a YouTube. And I guess I just, learned all of that by being in the community. The courtesy of not discussing certain things on stream. And hi, Tanya. Oh, that's okay. That is okay. One's up here. Trying to be careful, more careful than I was on her skin. Down here, I was just like, but up here, oh no, I don't want to do that. No, Racer, where is it? What kind of YouTuber are you? Too far, and I don't want to move. Yeah, but you're promoting them. You're kind enough to promote somebody else. take a drink. Ryan. He's not mean. He's doing her job. There was no mean or sass in anything she said. It was a kindly suggestion of not just pointing at one person, it was at everybody. All in the chat. This is the moss screen. Does he does he stream on Twitch or YouTube? You can be sassier though. Am I right? Man. Oh, okay. Oh, he just plays with play. He just plays his game on Saturday with his friend. I thought he was. Have you been playing some video games, Tanya? I want to start playing Zelda. Why do the name just totally went. Something of the Winds. Did you try Fortnite? Did you like it? Yeah, for sure, Pickle. Yeah, I can't control. Feel stuff. Feels. Oh, it was stressful. Well, then that's probably I I always try to play Mario and but I do want to play Mario Kart. Yeah, that's right, Mona. That is right. Well, she's been in the QC stuff, and she's a mod, and what she's supposed to look for, even if streamer doesn't see it. I thought we were all chatting necessarily. Even you didn't. Yeah, the weather is okay. Humid. Yeah, it's not really humid, but it's like it's hot for here. Okay, I'll just say we're not as hot as other people, but it's hot. And then there's no, like you were saying the other day, Shannon, like the wind is hot. So like, or yeah, maybe it was my friend from California. She was saying it's so hot, and then when the wind blows, the wind is hot. That's how it is here. So for our hot, maybe not for other people, but yeah, 95 degrees, 96 degrees is hot here for here, especially where I am. And then the wind blows and you're just like, ooh. You just sit there and you just are steaming. Ah, how funny, Alex. Oh, I bet in Florida you're probably so humid as well. Like the percentage of the humidity. Yeah, now Oregon's hot though. Yeah. Oh, that's cool, Noelle. We used to watch a show that they used to do that. Used to face the face the storms and used to go and follow the actual guys or the movie poster. They would follow them just support it. It was really cool. Very cool. Love them. Let me try to have another one here. Yeah. A new twist. Nope. Oh, that's cool. I wish I had a pool. But where I would put it. Did you get a job already? Alex, did you get a job already? Good. Good. Oh. I didn't I know you said you weren't sure when you got there. Man, you just got there. Amy. If that's what you wanted. Okay. Let's see. These. I'm gonna take the ultramarine violet in the museums and over here, this one. This I'm gonna do like purple into a green. Really see the bottom. Trying to figure out. I think I know. Trying to figure out what color I want to do the this guy here. Are you done with this page, Shannon? Oh, it's a lot. I'm sorry. Sorry to do that to you. Primrose. Primrose. On the video? On one of your videos? Weren't mean. I mean, some people don't know that that's not a courteous thing to do. You shouldn't. No, you wouldn't. And yeah, some people don't know. There's a lot of new people coming into the community and they don't know that that's not really nice to come in and say you have a YouTube channel and talk about anything. I don't remember what she exactly said. But this isn't just towards her, it's towards everybody. You don't know. And so when somebody does say something, that's why we have mods that know, and they need to inform. Yeah. That you weren't mean. And yeah, I do too. I do too, Tonya. Like, you don't go and if somebody even asks a question, like sometimes I don't even answer, and unless the person says, "Oh yeah, when are you on, Angela?" You know, and so I'll say, "Okay, this is when I'm on." Britt asked in Emily's channel. I didn't answer until Emily said something. Then I answered her. So it's just you don't, you don't go on to somebody else's channel and say, "Hey, so and so's on," or you just that person, the person that's streaming should do that. I'll go find it because you weren't you were not rude. There was other people even talking. It wasn't just you. There was other people that agreed with you. We were all chatting together. Yeah. No, it's but I mean it's for her. It's not if you ask. That's if you ask, "Oh, you have a channel too." Like somebody else was saying something and you asked a question but I didn't answer. and tell an Emily, like, it's kind of hard. You like don't want to be rude, but then you don't to the person asking, but then you should let the person who's streaming say, oh yeah, or yeah, everybody, sometimes they'll say, yeah, everybody that has a channel, like, put an emoji in there to let everyone know that you have a thing. Renee and I think Renee and Emily have things on their Nightbots that you can put in people's, whatever, their name, and it'll bring their channel. So we're all here to be supportive of everyone, but there are courtesies. There are. Yeah, you were being general. That's what I said. That's why all of a sudden I was like, wait, what? What's going on? Because you were talking in general, and so was I, and so was everybody else. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yes, you didn't say her name. Yeah, that's what I'm, yeah, Marilyn, exactly. If you're when you're new and you do something, that's what I'm saying. She wasn't like, how dare you, you know? It was just maybe you shouldn't, do that in general, and then you inform them, and they can't just say, "Oh, I apologize. I apologize if that's what it seemed to do. That's not what I was doing," and then not do it. And so but to just say bye and leave my thing and make it awkward for me, and then to go on to somebody else, the person's thing, and say something nasty on their video. That's not appropriate. That's true too. Yep, that's true. Yeah. Right. No. Yeah, I agree, Tanya. And what's it with my channel and people getting mad and going saying stuff on somebody else? Supposed to be chill here. Sometimes things happen, and can't, like I said, you can't help what somebody else is gonna how somebody else is gonna take it, the level they're gonna take it to, because nobody was being rude on here. Telling you, I'm just like, don't get mad at somebody that's supposed to do their job. She's a mod. She can say something to me. Right. Yeah, you guys have been my mod since the beginning. I've known you guys for a long time, so she's doing her job. That's what she's supposed to do. Sometimes the person doesn't see it, or hi Melissa, welcome. Oh, nice, nice, Alex. Everybody's having fun with those. Okay. Mona. Oh. Oh, nice. That's nice, Melissa. That's good. I want that job. That's okay. We're still chill. We're a chill stream. Everybody's chill here. Everybody. Oh, of course, Mona. You can tease me. I won't fall apart. I swear. Just. Hmm. Did you? Did you, Renee? Okay. Or this paper takes watercolor. Very good. Very good. Hmm. Well, I don't want that to be a thing. I want you to be, well, only if you want. I enjoy talking books with you and coloring stuff. Brian makes us laugh. Alright, we'll go back over this with pencil to do shadowing stuff, but hi B. Yeah, I am switching back and forth because like the seaweed and stuff, I use the Loomies in the water because I mean I could have used the watercolors on that. I was just I was in the Lumi thing, so I did with the Loomies because that's so tiny. Those little, all these little tentacle things. I can't. What are those called? Roots. Can't think of the word. Ugh. Too tiny for the watercolor. But I will go over this probably. Like these I did. When I did them, I just went over them with the coordinating color. I went over them. Make it a little deeper. Did you finish Game of Thrones, Alex? Ronnie, I'm trying not to cave in. Oh yeah, I mix pencils. Um like I'll use when I do skin, I use Loomies and a couple of Prismas. So that's mixing. And then but when it's like on like a one thing, if I'll do the watercolor on that, and then sometimes I go over when it's dried, I'll go over it with Lumi or another set, whatever, if I can find the same colors, you know. I just was like, oh, I want to do that. I want to try to use the because these are also Crayon Dash, so I can use the Lumis on top of it. They have the same colors. If that makes any sense. But you can mix pencils if you want to. Some people don't like to. They just use the same brand on, throughout the whole page, which is okay too. There's no rules. Yeah, exactly, Kelly. There's no rules. Oh yeah, the muted purples are very pretty. Yeah, you can mix them or not mix them, whatever you like. Did you like it? Did you cry? Oh, that was such a good series. I want to read it again, but I need to finish. I need to read Crescent Cities. What do we do, guys? I feel like I got razzle dazzled there a little bit, but I'm okay. Are you? Yeah, I need to finish them. I gotta wait though. Like, see, with my brain, I'm like, oh, I want to read that. I want to read that. There's so many books. So, but right now though, Shannon got me excited. I'm reading Powerless and Powerful right now, and then I'll wait on book 3 until later. So then after those two, I can read Crescent City. I think that's fun because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start it, and then I started Zodiac, but I'm barely into that book, so I don't even know if I like it. But the first book. So these are back to the Loomies. 713, 180, 1. Yeah, that's true. Yep. I'm just thinking too, like, since I've been here, hopefully I get to. Yep. Hi, Brian. How are you? How are you doing? Oh, yeah. I read that I listened to those on Audible. Um and man, I got lost in those books. Got lost in those books. My first one was Akatar, so that's what I read first before I read Zone of Glass. Um and although I like I don't like them equally. If that makes sense. Not that I don't. I like them for different reasons. That makes sense. Aw, fine. You're always. You like to tease her. You tease. He likes to banter. I mean, that's how you guys so bantering. I think I think that the squares and the round barrel are different. I'm pretty sure Renee does. Renee has differences. I think she has differences. Like, I mean, videos wise. Emily does. Comparison. I do not. I don't do. You flip for the. No, 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 no. No. They met. They met. Um. Oh no. Not on the. They didn't meet. But they met. Sorry, I was talking to him when I said that. No, they don't stream together. Oh well, I'm not gonna say that. Sometimes he comes on and he colors for us. You can too, Brian. You can say something about your streaming. They do sometimes come on. He has colored for us. Yeah, it's you have to go, and if Tanya wants to, you've been on Shannon's stream, so go on her channel and go through, and um there's a few and they're hilarious. Oh, I need a Brian and Shanny stream in my life right now. I need it because some days are hard. Last 2 days are really hard. And okay, good. I'll appreciate that so much. Um, you know, and sometimes I think when something happens, people try to replace something that you lost by thinking it's gonna. My dad over here showing me puppy pictures does not help. Um, I get it. I get it. But was me the one who lost the dog? And I just am not even, that's not even in my brain at this moment. I'm gonna say that this is her hair, this loop here. But I'm not even in the mindset of that right now. I'm like, no. Don't even come with me. Come on now. Yes, Ronnie. Yes. Oh my gosh. What cracks me up is she's like, nope, you can color and do whatever you want. And I can just see her because you can't see them. But I can see her sitting on the side like clenched. Trying to tell him, nope, pick that color. Sorry. I have to laugh or else, cry. But oh my god, it just but you just can see her visually in your head, just like her clenched and holding her thighs. The side of her thighs and her pants, like trying not to like put her hands in there. Can't tell him what to do. Ah, it cracks me up. It just brings me joy. For more of this color. Yeah, right? This cobalt green. I want to put more. Yes, and the eye rolls. I know. Yes. He's like, don't say that. I like wondering what the heck he's gonna say because he comes out with some doozies. Oh. Oh. Cobalt green. This is her little shell necklace. I gotta. Okay, good, good. Yes, thank you. You gotta go watch. You gotta go watch. Yeah. You gotta go watch it. Good crazy. Trying to not forget these little specks. It's hard. Thank you, Carol. Thank you so much. Gotta put more of this in here. I started watching the House of Dragon. Just the first episode. I forgot. You know, the ongoings of that story. If you know, you know. I was like, oh, oh, I forgot. Was not expecting that. So. I know, Pickle's like, no, Pa, I never do that. We love to watch you, Pickle. Pickle is amazing with her watercolors, or markers. So if you're not subscribed to Pickle, definitely. She comes on Mondays at 9:45 my time, a.m. 9:45. I know, we miss you. We miss you, though. But, understandable. I had to go for a little bit, too. Pretty sure this is water, guys. Yes. I know. I agree, Renee. I'm like, wait, what? Yes. Back to this latest one. We can blend back and forth. Definitely. Definitely always was laughing on Arachne. And besides the fact that you're an amazing colorist. No, you're not you're saying right now. That's okay. We all go through changes, right? Or things are and it could be a weekly thing, a daily thing. Was not you. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I want to do I would love to do other stuff. You know, I'd love to sew. Been having the sewing it. I've been like getting scraps together and cutting them and getting them all organized. There's 2 projects I need to finish. I have two. Well, one's mine. One's my blanket, and I put it off because I wanted to sew the blankets for my mom and my sister, but that was not last Christmas. Or and then um I did another one. Did one for my dad, so that got put out, and then I had like scraps from my blanket, and I decided to put some together for my nieces, my great nieces. So those are almost done, and like I said, I had a hard time this past winter, um, and so trying to, I'm like they're done. The tables are done. The tops are done. Oh yes, Alex. Mary and Tanya were funny as heck. So fun. Tanya's like, but what do you want me to do? I'm not. We love spending time with you and Cannons. Hop into funny stream. Right. Oh, it's funny. I'm gonna get this. Gonna give it a little blend up here. Lighten it a little bit. Have you guys seen that video of this girl or this dude? He takes or she takes, one of them take somebody. They take a small, a medium, and a large fries. They take the fries out of the other two, and then they take that small fry and they put it inside the medium and it fits. And they put it inside the large and it fits. Maryland. Tanya's probably like, eyes are like, no. No. Anyways, if you guys seen that, I'm like, yes, that's what I feel. Like I had to get McDonald's. Like I just want fries. I I don't even think I got even a large. I mean a small in my large. That was not worth it. Just worried about that one thing. Just wanted some fries. Like I'm just not gonna do it anymore. I'm fed up. Not even make my own fries. Thongs. Hopefully no thongs involved. That's great. Marilyn would definitely be an adult coloring. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Right? She said I'd rather do that. You know, I miss them though. I'm not gonna say I don't. I miss like marathon. I think those days are over. Marilyn started it. No, well, sitting down that whole time. That's okay. It made us all laugh, right? I feel like this one's lacking now. Like I feel like I didn't spend enough time on it, but that's okay. That's okay. Trying to figure out what this is. Like if she's just got something like just coral there. She's got coral in her. What is going on? I have this like thing on the side of my computer at the bottom. It says like live bot. What is that? I've never seen that. Which usually tells me the weather. I don't know. She does. That girl has seat. That's all she's wearing down here. I think that's coral, so that's probably what we'll do. Like make it a corally color. It's like a little coral necklace. Um, Yes, we can. For this one over here, we'll kind of move it over. This one here, I have this. Sorry, I'm just checking a color really quick. Yeah, thongs are like a flip flop. That's what they used to call them in the 80s. I need to get my thongs. Now we say flip flops. Maybe that's where you're from? I don't know. I just remember my parents always saying thongs. They would say, yeah. Yeah. And then if you're talking about the other thing, they were always called G strings. Oh, I'm just saying because I mean, obviously I started to be more conscious in the 80s because I was born in the 70s. So when I was in the 80s and you start learning like what stuff's called and you know, you start paying it I guess you start paying attention to what stuff's called. So I'm sure they were called that way before the 80s. Yeah. Yeah, I think even for the longest time it was always called a G string and then all of a sudden it started to be called a thong. I don't know why. Underwear. I'm talking about underwear. All right. Wonder if that's what they were talking about. No. I'm just joking. Just joking. Oh, no. Hi, Sue. No. No. Uh, or chanclas, like chanclas, this are they the same thing? Because I know like few of my like Hispanic friends, they would always say like the word like chanclas or something like that. I can't say it correctly. Excuse me if I totally butchered that. Sorry, I'm like lollygagging. I don't know. I don't think I want. I think I want this. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, because I always know the word chanclas, so or chancla. I'll have to I'll have to practice the difference between those. That's hard. Like they're almost spelt the same. Chanclas, chancla, lettuce, lettuce, chocolates. So this one is light malachite green, 181. Just on these edge. To be like super precise. Be see pretty, I mean they're pretty precise. Nothing's gonna be yeah, right, Marilyn? I agree. Yeah. There's some in here too. You can see that. So, I have the weirdest question. I always have the weirdest question. So, do you, when you're reading a book, a physical book, and you have the book that, you know, obviously some come with a cover, do you, when you're reading the book, do you read it with the cover on? I feel like I'm gonna mess up my cover. Hi, Wilson. No, you take it off. Okay. How you doing, Wilson? Yeah, I was wondering that because I was like, I don't think I should keep the cover on. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, because my book is black. By the way, Shannon, thank you for making me buy such a pretty book. Those are pretty books. The paper's really thin, which is okay. I mean, you have to be careful, but just the printed like little the writing, oh my goodness, so pretty. Wait till you get them, Alex. You're gonna be like, oh, like they're pretty books. Hmm. I've got my first tab, which is the tab that Shannon read the other day. No thongs and no jackets. Got it. She's like, all right, I'm prepared. You prepared, Pickle? Powerless, powerful, powerless, and reckless. Shannon made me get it, so you have to blame Shannon, because since we're all blaming Shannon anyways. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I know, Wilson, right? Crazy. We talk about craziest things. As I was telling Son the other day, because he was saying like, man, some kids sometimes come to my streams and I don't want them there when he's on Twitch, and he's like, because you know sometimes cussing happens, and I'm like, yeah, tell them to get out. I go, we don't do that because we talk about some crazy stuff and there's a lot of women. Like we still keep it clean, which we should, but we talk about crazy stuff. Right, Ronnie? It's like, what? What the heck happened? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. This one is genuine cobalt. Because I guess the other ones aren't. I'm just, which are the ones that don't have the black uh rings. Just kind of Sonia. Oh my gosh. Pickle. Start letting me color. No, no, no. You're fine. It would be breezy and nice. You'd be cool. Right. Right, Alex. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Can't. Oh. Thank you for making me laugh. Right? Right? I mean, it's your house. It's your house, so. I saw these on Pinterest. Like, I'm probably not doing it justice of those pictures of like the actual creature, but I thought they were so pretty. I was like, man, I would love to go. Sure, sure Wilson say that it's amazing. I know that she's gone snorkeling, I believe. To go snorkeling somewhere. See the sea life, see a coral reef. That would be so. Oh my goodness, no mosquitoes. No mosquitoes. No matter if like you have clothes on or not. Ugh, they're bad this year. Okay, now red, purple. Weird, but like in these darkest spots. And then there's the blue that goes interesting. Because these are technically right. I know. Bad thing. You know, how to change that. How can we rectify it? Not going in any of this. But you know. There's a few places that go, which is neat. Yeah, I messaged her too. Messaged to see how she was and tell her hi, but and definitely keep her in your prayers. Oh, I'm over. Sorry. I'm keeping you all. People probably already left. I'm so sorry. Okay. Yeah, I've been noticing Evelyn hasn't been in Emily's either, and I had to take a break too, so I'm out of the loop of a lot of stuff. Well, that's good. Sorry about the beginning. I think I'm gonna message that person. Thank you. I'm gonna go up here. No, you don't need to say you're sorry. You didn't do anything wrong. Good. Said what I said, and there was nothing wrong, so. I know it's not a lot I did. At least I got the water done. I'm happy about. But it's coming. I probably won't do this next week. I'm gonna try to work on it this week. I just was out of it this week. And this is a book that I like to take my time because it's Serene. It's my only second page. I need to do more on her. But I'm so thankful for everyone coming in and hanging out with me and making me laugh and cry and all the feels. Yeah. Just chip away and chip away. It'll get done. It's a buddy color for this month, but I mean, we still have time for this month, so I'm gonna definitely get it done before this month. But everybody, hope to see you next week. Tomorrow is Thursday, so Miss Janie is on in the morning. And Renee comes on Saturday. Emily's on in the morning on Friday. That's all I can think of right now. My brain's like blah, blah, blah. But anyways, thank you guys for coming. Thank you for coming, Britt. And this was your first time. I appreciate it. And yes, I hope everyone has a wonderful evening, and I will see you all next time. Bye.